Okay, so in today's video, I would like to go over the Pipe Smoker's Journal. I designed the Pipe Smoker's Journal to aid me in this hobby, to keep track of the pipes that I own, the tobaccos that I've purchased, and also just some of my tasting comments on different blends. So there's basically 3 sections, and I'll go over each individual section of this journal. Before I open it, let me show you the quality of the binding. It's going to be the traditional book binding with glue. Also a heavy cardstock that is a glossy print, front and back. So, all right, let me crack this open. Your first page is your personalization page. Then as we get into the first section, this is the area that you would take note of your smoking experience. So let me point out there's 2 entries per page. There's over 200 entries for this section. And let me go over the individual boxes of these entries. It says tobacco, tobacco age, the pipe that you smoked, the beverage, date, time, location, weather. And in the center there is 3 boxes, and above it says rating. So that could be a rating for the individual pipe, beverage, tobacco, or an overall rating too. You can do that however you choose. Then the larger box is comments. And below, inside the large box, is smoked with. Just a reminder to, if you're lucky enough to have friends that you smoke with, you meet people at a pipe club, pipe meetup, you just jot those names down too, So when you look back, you're with John on that date, at that location, you smoked that tobacco in that pipe, had that beverage, and just a fond memory of that experience. So, like I said, there's 200 entries for that section. Now we're going to breeze on through to the second section. Okay, there we are. So, second section is your tobacco inventory. There are 4 individual entries for this section, per page in this section, and that's broken down in each box in manufacturer, blend, the date you purchased, the date opened, date finished, and the overall rating. And the larger box is for notes. Now this can be for tins or for your bulk blends too. So I don't know how many total are how many individual entries there are. I'll write it down in the comments below because I don't know off the top of my head, but there's quite a few. Okay, so the third section is for your pipe inventory. So your pipe inventory, you have 3 entries per page. You have it broken down per entry, the make, model, the date you purchased, and you can also put the location if it's the website that you purchased, or maybe a brick and mortar, the name of the location, the purchase price, the gift section below is maybe you write the name of the person who bought you that special pipe that you wanted, or you can also write in who you gave it to as a gift. Maybe you passed this on to someone else as a gift. Or down below there's the sold date. If you choose to sell the pipe, you can write down what you sold it for. And the larger box is comments, what you thought of the pipe. The box below that is the retort, is what it says. So if you ever do a heavy cleaning, you might write the date or the person who cleaned it for you in that box. Or you can just use it all for comments, of course. You might never retort a pipe if it's a new one, of course. Now the bottom box is the ream date. So when you ream back that pipe after using it for a while, you might put the date down, and your person you took it to, your tobacconist, write his name in there, the location, and the date. So that covers the third and final section there. Once again, I don't know how many individual entries there are, but I will put it in the comments section below. And that covers it. The couple notes pages. It's again printed in America, and it's a wonderful way to keep track of your pipe smoking hobby. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, just go ahead and fire them down below, and thank you for watching.